this city is number one for child sex trafficking and other issues, and it doesn't seem to be taken very seriously amongst the mayor and city council in general. And I'm all for helping out victims of sexual assault and all that. And, you know, I'd like to see all the untested rape kits in this county and in this state be taken care of, and more services provided, and more law enforcement actually targeting sexual predators and pimps that are pimping kids out, that are going around to Lloyd Center recruiting girls all over this city. You know, I don't ever really hear much about any of these pimps being busted, except occasionally, and it's usually through some big major FBI sting that takes place around the country, like what recently happened down in Eugene. And I know they busted a couple people here in Portland, but I'm not sure that hasn't made the paper, the actual people involved. But, you know, this town's filled up with child sex trafficking pimps and scumbags of all sorts. And then you have, you know, the mayor and the chief of police going and meeting up with a child rapist pastor, Matt Hennessee, instead of Don't Shoot Portland a couple weeks ago, who also was a Portland police employee for 12 years. And then everyone on city council, minus Amanda Fritz, who doesn't take campaign donations, has taken campaign donations from Terry Bean. I hope Ted Wheeler isn't amongst the people that are feeding at the Terry Bean trial to get campaign funds, but I really haven't looked into that yet. But hopefully Ted Wheeler is not one of those people. I know the Attorney General just denied Terry Bean some campaign donations and sent them back. But I'd like to see this city really work on not being number one for child sex trafficking, and maybe dropping down to like number 5 or 10 or somewhere lower on the list within the next year or two, because I know government moves slow. But
thanks very much.
If you can,
let's move on to the next person,
get
Mr.
on to
Davis.
that.
Thanks, Mr. Davis. Who's next, Cedric?